Do people love to drink beverages? Yes or yes? Do we all understand that this is a billion-dollar industry? I don't know if you're aware of the fact, when you see that little drink right there, they put these words called vitamin on it, right? They put this word vitamin, and then approximately 4 to 5 years later, a little company by the name of Coca-Cola gives them $4.2 billion. What's my point? Is Coca-Cola going to spend $4.2 billion if they don't recognize and realize this is a billion-dollar trend, right? People want to drink their health, we would agree. They want to drink their energy. They want to drink. Now, liquid beverages, what's their number one priority? It says right up there. Shelf life, right? And it's common sense. I mean, that makes sense. Less waste, no bacterial growth, and the longer it can sit on the shelf, the more income potential, right? I mean, that makes complete sense. I understand that. Now, here's what shocked me. I did not realize that 99% of all the beverages are what they call hot fill, pasteurized, aseptic. They boil it. Now, what I didn't realize is, did you know your sport drinks, they're boiling them. Your energy drinks, they're boiling them. Guys, 99% of all of them are being boiled. Real simple question. What happens to the nutritional value in these beverages when they're boiled? No one's ever gotten this wrong, even little kids. It kills stuff, right? That's exactly right. It kills friendly bacteria, greatly diminishes the nutrient content, and you have substantial loss of all your vitamins A, C, D, and E. 80% less effective after pasteurization. These vitamins are completely destroyed. How about your enzymes? How about your antibodies and other hormones? It destroys them. Now, this will shock you. And here, okay, if this is the first time you've ever seen this, go do this yourself at home. That's what I did. This is how I found it, because I didn't even believe it when I first heard about it. And that is, this little document up here, you'll see it says Material Safety Data Sheet. It's called an MSDS report. This MSDS report comes on a big 55-gallon drum of potassium benzoate, sodium benzoate, sodium bicarbonate. All of you guys have heard of these preservatives, right? They're putting them in your beverages, right, as a preservative. What people don't realize is on that document it says, quote, may be harmful if swallowed. What? I mean, quote, if swallowed, call a physician immediately. Huh? But yet, in the United States, if it's less than 2%, it's okay. And everyone says, well, Robbie, you're overplaying. Dude, if I told you it's less than 2% of arson, you want to chug it down? I mean, I'm not saying this is arson, and I'm not making, my point is, it says it. It says it. So, here's the deal. I don't believe God intended us to drink red number 4, yellow number 3, blue number 6. I just, for some reason, it doesn't even sound natural, right? You know, and look, next time you do, look at your tongue. I don't know if that's a natural process or not, but I mean, a blue tongue, I don't know, you know, that's something I don't think God intended us to see happen. All right, you got, and I can go on and on. I mean, there's artificial flavors, artificial sweeteners. Look, let's talk about the sugar epidemic just for a quick moment. Number one contributor to nationwide obesity. Do you realize a third of America is overweight, right? Obese. Another third is overweight. So that's 2/3, right? What's the number one contributor? Sugar. How are they getting that sugar? Guess what? It's in liquid, right? Because you can't see it. I mean, that's exactly that. 150 pounds a year. Isn't that just crazy? And you don't realize it. Next time you take, if any of you have apple juice, soda, any of those things, I just want you to read how many grams of sugar in there, okay? And read how many grams, and when you count 48 grams, I want you to go get a little packet of sugar. Those little packets on average will be anywhere from 1.5 to 3 grams per packet of sugar, right? And I want you to stack 10 of them, 15 of them, 20 of them, and just eat that. And do that 2 and 3 and 4 times a day. I don't know, but I don't think that's a good thing for the body. What do you guys think? Right? I mean, our children are consuming more and more of it every year. Look at this. Look at this little sample. I just think this is so powerful. I mean, there's the sugar content. 1 out of every 3 kids born after 2000 is going to have type 2 diabetes. Artificial sweeteners. Do I need to even really talk about it? No. I mean, it's so funny. I don't even really have to go into it anymore because most of you are already aware of the fact that these man-made artificial sweeteners, there's some issues with them. Again, what do we always say? I love the internet, don't you guys? Google it, right? Just go online, take any of these things, aspartame, saccharin, just Google it, do your own research. You don't want to put this stuff in your body. How about this one? Has this been big, guys? It's another billion-dollar trend right now. You got caffeine, you got adrenal overload, class action lawsuits. They've been saying now that caffeine is going to be the new tobacco. Do you remember back in the day? I remember this because I was born in the 70s and even in the 80s, and I remember people making an argument that smoking was bad. Do you remember this? I mean, they would look at you right in the face and say, it's not bad. You can smoke all you want. Do you remember that? I mean, isn't it funny how here in 2009, we're like, you're kidding me, right? You're kidding me. That's what's going on with caffeine right now. That's exactly